They're not sending their best. They're sending people that have lots of problems. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So this news broke a while back, but I wanted to share it just in case you guys didn't see or hear about it. A 44-year-old man named Joel Koskan has been sentenced to prison because he pleaded guilty to incest. Koskan was a Republican candidate for the state Senate in South Dakota. He was charged just days before the November midterm election in 2022. He lost the race, but he still managed to pull in 42% of the votes because, of course he did, right? Party of family values. We don't care about incest. So here's the details about this case. Evidently, the incest involved an adopted child, and court documents show that the abuse began in 2014. This was when she was only 12 years old. But news reports say that the abuse lasted for a minimum of 6 years. And then last year, in April of 2022, Koskan allegedly raped her. The victim is now 20 years old, and she says that in addition to the sexual abuse, Koskan was tracking her. He was using GPS tracking and video to monitor her activities. And in May of 2022, she said she finally found the courage to reach out to a friend. Apparently, this friend has a father who's a retired agent with the Department of Criminal Investigation. And then the victim says that after she reported Koskan, her family, meaning their family, started to pressure her to remain quiet and for her to not cooperate in the investigation. So they put him above all else. And Koskan also retaliated against her. She must have been driving one of the family's vehicles because apparently, to get back at her, at least in her opinion, he reported the car as stolen. So initially, the victim says she didn't want Koskan to go to prison, but at the sentencing hearing, she told the judge that she had allowed the family's feelings to influence her, that she really does want him to go to prison, but, they kind of guilted her and made her feel like she didn't. So Koskan, as I said, he pleaded guilty to 2 counts of incest. He also waived his right to delay sentencing. So at the hearing, at this, plea hearing, the judge rejected Koskan's request for no jail time. He was asking to just be given, I guess, probation, and he wanted to go for sexual counseling. So she sentenced Koskan to 10 years in prison and a $20,000 fine, $10,000 for each of the charges. And that will go to the victim. So, like I said, party of family values, all of these people, don't let women have abortions. Make them give birth, force them to give birth, because there's so many families out there that want to adopt their children and apparently rape them. Another perfect example of the hypocrisy and the deflection of the Republican Party. Anyway, guys, if I hear any more, I will let you know. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please become a donor if you can. Love you guys. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.